So it looks like there is some trouble in paradise between Asap Rocky and Rihanna because Rihanna just got exposed for doing the nasty with Meek Mill. Listen, y'all are not gonna believe who spilled the tea. And it turns out Rihanna does not like being exposed like this because she is now hitting back at her accuser. Also, Glorilla got into a messy fight with Hittkidd when he tried to accuse her of trying to steal his rights from him. But Glorilla clapped back and exposed Hittkidd for stealing from her. And in case you guys can't already tell, the fight got really nasty on both sides. Secrets were revealed and accusations were flying everywhere and lawyers were called. Is this really the end for Glo and Hitkidd, or are we about to witness a nasty legal battle? So Rihanna and Asap Rocky have once again been hit with cheating rumors, and before y'all start trying to drag Asap Rocky for daring to cheat on my girl Riri, let me tell you that the cheating allegations are against Riri herself. Yes, I'm gonna give y'all a moment to collect yourselves and get it together because I was just as shocked by this drama. Oh, and if you're wondering just how this came to be, oh, best believe I got that fresh food tea. We got to know this thanks to nobody else other than Mr. Kanye West. Kanye went on Drink Champs where he had a whole lot to say because, well, he is Kanye and he always got something to say. But anyways, he went on Drink Champs to say this.
Go on there.
Like Meek Mill was just in prison talking about I'm gonna fuck Rihanna and okay, I'm gonna say this away. It's that disrespectful to Rocky. Meek Mill was just like in prison, like yo, I'm a bag this joint, and he did multiple joints. Boom, 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 boom.
Wait, what? Rihanna and Meek Mill? I mean, it's not all that surprising because there have been rumors about Rihanna and Meek Mill hooking up for a very long time now, but neither of them has ever talked about it. So Kanye coming out to expose the affair and claim that Riri cheated on ASAP is a really big deal. But let's first address the fact that Kanye just keeps on spilling other people's tea. First it was about Drake smashing Kris Jenner, and now it's Rihanna and Meek Mill. He has been really messy for a while now, and it's just honestly a lot. But also, is it just me, or does Kanye seem obsessed with breaking Rihanna and Asap Rocky up? Because he really seems to be doing the most in the past couple of weeks. Y'all remember how he was going on rants on Instagram before he got himself restricted? Well, one of those rants was against Asap Rocky, and he claimed that Rocky had cheated on Rihanna with the fashion designer Yoon Ahn, who is the creative director of fashion brand Ambush. He said, "Ambush week, Rocky slept with Yoon next," and captioned it, "God is love." Yoon took to his comments to deny this claim, saying, "Not true, but okay." She got a lot of hate and backlash from fans, and this led to her denying the claims on her Instagram page, writing, "Not only using false sex accusations, spreading the lie in the name of God to insult a woman is lowest of the lowest. Be aware of false prophets." Matthew 7:15. For some reason, I think this got to Kanye because y'all know he is on his spiritual journey or something like that. But he then admitted that he was lying and said, "New confirmation, Rocky didn't sleep with Yoon, but Ambush still trash. I know Yoon and Verbal before Tremendous was ever around. Rule with Ye. Stay out of it unless you want to get into it, cause all y'all was out of it then Shy was kidnapped on her birthday." Listen. We loves Kanye, I think, but I just find it ridiculous that he always uses his daughter's birthday drama to score cheap points on social media and then attack anyone who tries to disagree with him on anything. He always talks about how they didn't speak up for him or help him get his daughter back, like they were supposed to physically fight Kim and take the kids away from her or something. Like, what? But anywho, back to the topic, Kanye is now claiming that Rihanna cheated on Rocky with Meek Mill. Now, I don't know, but it kind of seems sus, like he's trying to break them up or cause issues in the relationship or something. I'm not saying that he is lying about this, but I don't think that he is telling the truth either, because accusing both Riri and Asap Rocky just days apart is weird. Anyways, somebody else commented, "Ye is one of those people in your circle that you have to be careful what you say around him. He just sit there and take notes to use it against you later on." And I'm not gonna lie, I do get this vibe from him sometimes. Another person said, "Even if it's true, that's no need to be public information. They just had a child and they're on cloud 9. Somebody always has something negative to say about a happy couple." And this other person commented, "Kanye is turning into Orlando Brown, just saying anything wild for shock value." Now, according to reports, both Rihanna and Asap Rocky have completely cut Kanye off from their lives, and they don't want nothing to do with him. But honestly, I don't blame them, because if somebody that I considered a friend did that to me, I would cut them off too and pretend like they never existed. But moving on, let's talk about the drama between Glorilla and Hitkidd, who she worked with on her hit song F and F. There are some disputes going on between them, and listen, Glorilla is big mad because she dragged him on Facebook. We still on Facebook? But anyway, so it looks like there are some legal issues about the song, and Hitkidd got so frustrated that he brought the drama to social media when he tweeted, "So basically these folks are trying to take me to court over F and F because they want to own the song to put it on this EP, which both parties knew. So tell me how you gonna put F and F in your contract without telling me after I told you and your manager every day that we was in LA with Saweetie that labels are going to try to sign you because of F and F, so watch out. I also told you to let me know when labels reach out so we can be on the same page, but you still went and signed my song without telling me." He continued, "I did my best to protect you and the girls. This is only a portion of what I've been through. I'm bringing light to this before word gets out like I'm the bad guy. I'm a stand-up guy and I stand on business and morals. This ain't to make anyone look bad either. And Jen from 300 Entertainment lame too for telling her boss I was signed to them and I wasn't." So what is going on is that Glorilla signed paperwork for F and F to her new label CMG Records without telling Hitkidd, and he is telling her that she can't do that because she doesn't own the song. Well, at least not 100% of it. According to reports, they have co-billing on the song, and Hitkidd gave Glorilla 50% of the masters and 50% of the publishing rights. Now, to break that down even further, what this simply means is that Hitkidd was telling Glorilla that she shouldn't have signed any paperwork for the song without telling him first because they have joint ownership of this song, because they pretty much went halvesies on it. Now, when Glorilla signed the song to CMG, she could only sign half of it because that's all she could legally sign over. Now, CMG is trying to sue Hitkidd for the other 50%, and that's the reason for this whole mess. Now, Hitkidd's friend Kadeem Phillips took to Facebook, we still on Facebook, to clearly even further say he gave up 50% of the masters and 50% of the publishing for F and F directly to Glo. Honestly, Glo independently collects the money for F and F. It's all hers. She just doesn't own the song and never will. This is where we saw Glorilla get mad and come for Hitkidd on her personal Facebook page and drop some pretty interesting facts about the song. First off, she hopped into Kadeem's comment section on Facebook and came for him saying,
"Shut your crybaby self up. You the biggest slime out the whole situation. He even know that, but okay."
She then claimed that the real reason Hitkidd is mad is that she didn't sign to this label. She said,
"He's been salty ever since I ain't signed to their label to be a group for $0. Shaking my head.
She then claimed not to have made any money from the song, and she wrote,
"He done made so much money from F and F, and I haven't made not one red cent other than shows, but I'm still prospering cause guess what? I can rap in real life and I ain't no one-hit wonder. I wrote every single lyric in every single song I ever put out. And even after all this, I still got love for Hitkidd cause we came up together, even though he been going behind my back since the song blew up. But that's another story for another day. I just hate the fact that he had to bring the business to social media when I could have been came out about the snake-ish he been doing to me."
She gave us a sneak peek into the snake-ish in a question when she said,
"One more thing before I log out. Man, you signed the song away the first week without me knowing for 50K because you didn't know how big it was gonna be. Should I keep going?"
Okay, so what Glorilla is basically saying is that Hitkidd has been taking all the profits from the song for himself, and she hasn't actually made any money directly from the release of the song. And considering how much F and F blew up, I think it's safe to assume that we are talking about a lot of money here. So I get why Glorilla's so mad. Plus, it's the fact that Hitkidd took $50,000 for the song without even telling her. But he has the audacity to get mad at her because she's trying to sign the song to her new label. Listen, it's giving hypocrisy. But also, it looks like Hitkidd had some issues with Glorilla using CMG lawyers when she was signing to the label, and he wanted her to use his own lawyer instead. Plus, he wanted to charge a whole lot of money for the F and F remix, and well, it was just a hot mess. Glorilla got tired of staying quiet and went live to explain what was really going on.
So it was, I can't remember exactly what it was about, but he ended up saying, if they want you, they're gonna have to pay me. I forgot exactly what amount he said. He just said between 100K or 500K. They're gonna have to pay me for this song. He's saying I use CMG lawyers. My lawyer is not a CMG lawyer. He was trying to get me to use his lawyer, though. He was like, use my lawyer, use my lawyer. No, I'm not using your lawyer. You mad because I'm not using your lawyer. I used another lawyer, and he not CMG lawyer.
So according to this, it looks like Hitkidd is trying to profit off of FNF because that's his major moneymaker for now. But at the same time, he has also held on to the profit according to her. Now, the opinions on this drama are all over the place because some people are calling Glorilla ungrateful. Like this person that said, Glorilla and Hitkidd situation is the perfect example of why some people don't like helping others. You be so ungrateful as F. And another person commented,
Glorilla didn't read her contract. Screw the person that helped give her a hit and sign with the label's lawyer. Yeah, we've seen this story before, child. May she R.I.P.
But then most people just want them to sort out their issues because they work really well together. Someone said, I really don't want Glorilla and Hitkidd to fall out over industry foolishness. I hope they can work things out offline. They work too well together to let the industry tear them apart. But then this whole drama just got weirder because Hitkidd once again cleared things up saying, I cannot have not made any money from FNF yet because it takes time from royalties and everything to add up. He also clarified the $50,000 drama saying, I was wrong to not have mentioned it beforehand that I was doing a distribution deal for the album that FNF is a part of, but nevertheless, I told her about the $50K advance. Honestly, I feel like this might just be all a big misunderstanding and they need to have a one-on-one talk to work things out because if they don't, this mess is only going to get uglier. But anyways, if y'all want to see me spill some more tea, then y'all better check out this other video.